Alright, this is a blackjack betting strategy. Okay, now there's other videos out here on YouTube that they use. My strategy is similar to their strategy. They use the martingale strategy, or Martindale or something. I might be saying that wrong, but it's something like that, where they bet one, and let's say they lose the one. Okay, now in the next one they're going to bet two. Okay, so let's say they win on that too. Okay, all right. So I want to return back here and put these back, because what I have here, this stack right here, this is a stack of 7. So I need to put that back. So and then that shows that, okay, I'm right back where I was. All right. Now I only came up just enough for the minimum bet of the next hand. So now here's my strategy. My betting strategy is a little bit different, because this is what let's go back to, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, okay, I only set them up this way because it's easier. I got 4 stacks of 7, which doesn't matter. I got 3, I got 7, I got 15, and then I got 35 right here. Now the difference between my strategy and the typical martingale, or whatever, I might be saying that wrong. Mine, you really come up, real life. Okay, so we start out minimum bet 1. Okay. All right. Say we lose it, for example. I'm gonna bet 3, not 2, 3. I put that extra one in there, and I'm gonna show you why. Okay. So I get paid. Now, remember I said I had 7. So first thing I need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make that 7 again. So I'm back where I was. Now, bring that down to minimum bet, okay, and take my 3 that I took from here and put them back. I've come up 1 in my profit, and this is my end. So I come up an additional 1 each time. And so the reason I do that is this. Okay. Okay. I lose 1, I go to 3. I lose 3, I go to, you would say 6, right? Wrong. I go to 7. And from 7 I go to not 14 but 15. That 1 extra every time. And from 15 I go to not 30 but 35. How did I do that? I don't know. Something's wrong. 35. So 3, 7, 15, and 35. Now let's say I lose. Let's say I lose this one. Okay. And I lose this one. 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 And then I just go all in with this stuff over here. That's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row. So if I was to lose 6 games, in a row, if you can win 1 game out of 6 or 1 game out of 5, you can just keep coming up, keep coming up, keep coming up. But if you do get unlucky, that is, you lose 6 in a row. That's all your shit. That's all your money. Now, of course, there's a minimum and a maximum bet. I'm using the example of pennies, and I'm going to say that I'm at a $10 minimum table, and that's $10. All right. Pretty simple. Okay, so let's try and do this. There's my minimum bet, $10. Okay. Boom. Right? And then that. Dealer showing an ace. Insurance pays. If he's got blackjack, yeah, you know, it pays. But a lot of times he doesn't have blackjack, and you just lose that insurance money. So I'm not going to get insurance. Okay, that's 7. That's 9. That's 19. I'll stand at 19. Dealer has 21. I lose. Okay. Now, you would think, right now I'm going to go right to 3. That's the idea, yes. But that's not what I'm going to do. Watch, and I'll tell you why. I like to lose a couple games first. At least. Then I start going into these. The reason I do that is because I'm still trying to get the feel of the the table itself. I mean, blackjack is blackjack. It doesn't matter blackjack. No matter what, it's blackjack. Same thing. But you do kind of have to get a feel because you might sit down and the dealer's on a lucky streak right at that time. So take a loss or two. Which I did, and like I said, I like to maintain these stacks of 7 right here, and then and these are all just as a last resort. If I go through all that, then I just all in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm down by 1. Okay, I throw in my ante, my minimum bet. Okay, if I was to quit now, I'd be down by $10. Okay, so having explained all that stuff, it's like the martingale. It is progressive betting, but I do it different. I do it like this. So okay, so anyways, and then there's that one. Okay, he's showing this. I have 17 right now. I'm going to stand at 17. He has 20. I lose. Okay, so that's 2 in a row I lost. So now I'm going to go to 3. I'm going to bet 3 of them. Okay. So without wasting a bunch of time, we're going to just get right into this right here, real fast. Okay, he's only showing a 3, so I got a 9. Now I got 19. I'll stand at 19. He's got 14. He has to take a hit on 14 or 4. Now he has, now he has 14. Okay, so he'll have to take the hit. Now he has 17, so he'll stand at 17. I have 19. I win. So there's 3 of those. Okay. So I want to take 3 of them that I won, and I'll put them back where I got them, over here. I got, like I said, the 3, the 7, the 15, the 35. So I put the 3 back there where they go. Bring that down to minimum bet because I'm going to play again. It's my minimum bet. Now, what I want to do is, remember I like to keep 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, like the martingale strategy, I'm only up just enough for my next minimum bet. But from now on, I'm going to go into these and watch how the profits rake in. And I can't stress enough, if I lose 6 games in a row, if I lose 5 games in a row, that puts me all the way to here. I lost this. Now I'm all in. 6 games, so it'd be 6 games and lose 6 games in a row and don't win. What are the odds that, if I win 1 out of 5 games, that's all I need. Okay? Okay, dealer's got a king, whatever. I have 9, so I'll take a hit on a 9. Now I have 17, I'll stand at 17. Dealer has 13, so he must take a hit. Dealer now has 14, so he must take a hit. dealer has 17 now. Must take a hit. I have 9, 17. I also have 17. That's a push. So all I'm going to do is just leave my minimum bet right there where it is. And then there's that. Okay. Showing a 6, I got 19. I'll stand at 19. And he has 15. He'll take a hit. And now he has... He busts. So I win one. Okay. That's fine. I bring that back to minimum bet. Okay. Now I still have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 4 stacks of 7. 3, 7, 15, and 35. I'm up $10 right now so far. Okay. Dealer has king. Odds are he has 20, but I don't always believe that, but it's looking like he might. I'm going to stand at 13. He has 17. I lose. Okay. Now I go to 3. Okay. All right. Showing a jack. Maybe he has 20. Maybe he don't. I don't know. That is 14. You know what? I'm going to hit on the 14. I lose. Okay. I would have lost anyway, so that's fine. Okay. So now I go to 7. Okay. There's a nickel and 2 pennies. I'm going to call that $70. That's what I did. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter, I guess, but because we're not at real blackjack tables, so it doesn't matter. I got 10. I'll hit on my 10. Now I got 20. He has 14. He must take a hit. Now he busts. Okay. So here's what happens now. He gives me, I bet 7. He gives me 7. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take the 7 and put them back where they go. Then I would take 3, but I can't because, okay, so I do this. The dealer will do this for you if you ask him. And so, yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So take 3 out of there. Put them in my little pile over here where I have my 3. So I got the 3, 7, of that. And bring that down to minimum bet. There's my profit right now. Okay? So that's my profit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $40. If I was to quit right now, I'd be up $50. I'm not. That's my minimum bet on the next hand. See, with this strategy, I'm actually coming up. Not coming up real fast, but I'm coming up. The martingale strategy, you come up, yeah, but with the martingale strategy, I think I would only be up by 2. And with this strategy, I'm up by 4. Better. It's a better strategy. It is. It's risky, but like I said, if you can win 1 out of 5, you just keep going and going and going all night long. Okay, deal king, whatever. I'll stand with my 19. That's 21. I lost. No problem. We go right to 3. I got 21 right there on the spot. So, whatever. If I was the only one sitting at this table, I would just get paid and that'd be it. But, for example, there's usually going to be somebody else at the table, so the dealer's going to go ahead and play all the way through. That is 11. He hits. He's got 21. So whoever wasn't as lucky as me. Now with the blackjack, it's not a push because that's not blackjack. That's yeah. Wait a minute. What is that? 19, 20, 21. Yeah. That's just 21. Mine is blackjack, so I got paid automatically. So I'm going to take my 3 and I'm going to put them back where they go. I'm going to drop that down the minimum bet. I'm now up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm up $60 now. If I was to quit now, I'd be up $70. I'm not. Not yet, anyways. And that's another thing, is sometimes you just know when to quit. I come up 100 and something, or I come up 100, or I come up $50, and be like, all right, I'm out. Because eventually, if you stay there, eventually you will run into a streak where you lose 6 back to back. So you got to kind of know when okay, yeah, I'm up. I don't want to be. I'm not trying to be greedy, but this works, you know, and I'm gonna do it. 14. I'll stand at 14. That's 21. I lost. Fine. So I go to 3. Okay. That's 12. I'll stand at 12. That's 9. He takes a hit. Now it's 16. So he has to take a hit. 16. And hell, that's 21. So I lost, right? Okay. So we did 3. We went from 1 to 3. Now we go to 7. That's 16. He's showing 7. I'll stand at 16. Even though it's suicide. I lost. Okay, that was 7. Now I'm going to go to 15. You can lose. It's not a guarantee. But a lot of times, like I said, if you can win at least 1 out of 6 games, you just replace everything and just keep going. Okay, 14. Yeah, 14. He has 2. I'll stand at 14. Now he has 4, so he takes a hit. Now he has 11, so he takes a hit. And now he has 16, so he takes a hit. And now he busts. So I get 15. Now, let's see how this works out mathematically. So I take my 15, 35. I take 15 and I put it back there. And then I want 7, so I will ask for to change this 10 piece, okay? And they will. Okay. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it takes that. Okay, so that's 15. And then I want 7. 3. Okay. Now I'm up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my minimum bet. I'm up $100. So we're gonna make this real easy for everybody. We're gonna give ourselves a dime. And, okay. So we are up $100. That fast. That's it. All you gotta do is win. You like to be 1 out of 5, because 6, on the 6th one you're pretty much all in, and this amount is less than my double plus add 1 unit. It's less than that. This is when I'm desperate. Okay, when I do that, and at that point I might as well just put my profit in there too with everything else. So that's why I like to say, if you can win 1 out of 5, you can just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Okay, there's my minimum bet right there. I'm up $100. There you go. Dealer has the 10 showing. Probably has 20. I don't know. There's no guarantee to that. That's 7, so I take a hit on the 7. Now I have 12, and I take a chance and hit on a 12. And now I have 20. I'll stand at 20. That's 13. He has to take a hit. Now that's 19. I have 20. I win. So I get this. Okay. Well, I take the profit, put it over here, and that's my minimum bet. I'm now up $110. Okay. All right. Dealer has that 9. Okay. Without repeating myself, it may or may not have 19. Okay, I repeated myself. All right. So that's 5 or 15. So I'll take a hit. Yeah, that would be too many. So now it's 10. Now it's 14. You know what? I'll stand at 14. He has 20. I lost. Okay. Now we're almost through the shoe, but since it's not the real casino, I'm gonna go ahead and run it one more time, anyways. Okay. That's 8. That's 12. I'll take the hit on the 12. Now I have 20. He has 18. I win 3. And I'm going to stop right there. So let's see how much we came up. We just went through the whole shoot right here. So let's see what we came up. All right, so we're going to set up again. We're back to, there's my 3. You know, like we were going to play again or something, that would be, but no, we're not. Because we went through the whole shoe. That is $140. So that's $140. All right. And now we're set up again, like as if we just sat down all over again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, everything. And I came up $140. So martingale strategy, we might have came up maybe, I don't know, you'd have to do the math, but it would probably be basically less than half that. I mean, it would be like, it would only be like maybe a third of that amount, whatever that would be. I mean, I don't use the martingale strategy, I use this one, but I mean, I don't know, you'd have to, you know what, I would have to sit down, apply the martingale strategy, and count how many games I win and lose, and see where I'm at, and then do this strategy and count how many games I win and lose, and compare the profits, and let's say it's exactly this. It comes out to the same thing. The profits are going to be much higher this way than what they would with the standard, as they say, martingale. And I might be saying it wrong. It might be martindale, or I might be completely wrong. It might be like the Marion strategy or something. I don't know. There's videos on it, but I've never seen anybody apply this strategy. So there it is.